bro. Whoa.
Well, because usually it's like, what, a 1 in 8 or something like that when it's...
Yeah,
in OT, that would have been insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always a bomb drop.
Okay. So, Lens of Truth, is this also, like, could you memorize the game enough where we could skip this item?
Nope, you need
No.
Lens of Truth to get Goron Mask. It checks for Lens of Truth.
It's a hard check. No way around
it's
it.
really annoying. Otherwise, you could skip it completely. Like, you could memorize the cliff climb.
Okay.
And just know how many times you have to, like, go up to the right, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you do all of that, you go up and it just, you're stuck, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Alright, so we're gonna go here. Crap.
We actually got a Gamba. This is awesome.
Oh, we got a Gamba? Let's go, Gamba.
Goron Raise hitless. I love this. I'm sorry, mods, for making you do extra work.
Remember, every time I take a hit, I'm donating $100 to charity. And if I get a perfect run, I'm donating $500. And if, I don't know, if I get a one-hit run, maybe I'll just get hit 4 times and just make it 500.
In theory, we should just put a time limit on you so you have to go faster so you get hit more.
Yeah, I'm trying to go as fast as I can. So right here, you have to do, this is literally the only thing you use
Oh, no.
for. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't even talk to him? You literally just
Yeah.
see him for a frame?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's,
press the button.
that's exactly it. You literally have to have it on for 1 frame.
Wait, what? I was too far away.
Nice.
Oh, I have to be human, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got the audio desync again.
I really thought at the very least it was like, okay, let's have this conversation. Now I just see him.
No, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I don't think there's any other hard lens check in the game, right? It's only this one.
I'm shocked for it being Majora's Mask in OT that there's no way to, like, get around that. Like, drop
Yeah.
the next item to have overlap of memories.
Do something to spawn lens.
Yeah.
Into the.
Yeah, there's just a lot more of those things in MM. Like, MM has a lot more hard, like, you absolutely need this thing for this thing to activate compared to Ocarina of Time.
So they learned from OT.
Huh?
They basically learned from OT.
Yeah.
Does any of these adjustments they made to MM apply to the Master Quest version on GameCube?
No. Master Quests on, for OT is only, like, dungeon differences. It's got nothing to do with, like, mechanic differences.
The best thing about OT Master Quest is the cow in Jabu.
I love
He
Master
literally
Jabu.
ate a cow.
Really?
Yeah, there's a
have
cow.
you
just
played
like-
Master Quest?
Never
Yeah,
played
dude,
Master
Jabu,
Quest.
Jabu literally swallowed like 8 cows.
That's awesome.
It's crazy. We need to reset the audio if that's possible, please. Okay, so I need this, and then a bottle. So we're gonna use hot spring water to thaw the Goron Elder. Thank you. Sorry, it's being weird. Okay.
Is it hot spring water that's broken in this game, or it can function as a light arrow in certain areas?
Just spring water in general, yeah.
Yeah.
Either one.
Is it used at all in this run?
Not in this run, but there's some really cool stuff you can do. Like if you dupe a bottle over a specific mask with hot spring water, you can make a powder keg appear out of thin air. Wow. It's like really cool. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do.
The spring water, like the way it can like get rid of the light blocks in Stone Tower. Are you counting that as a glitch?
Yeah, that's definitely a
Okay.
glitch. Yeah, you can get rid of light arrow blocks with spring water.
Yeah, you can skip like the first half of regular Stone Tower with it. It's pretty silly.
At least so far, it looks like it's very uncontroversial, at least up until this point, what we have done in this run. Because, like, anytime we've done, like, a glitchless on Wind Waker or anything like that, and you do a boss skip, or, you know, you skip the entire first floor of a dungeon, people always get really upset that it's not a glitchless.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's no argument that this is glitchless so far.
So far, it's pretty straightforward, yeah. But the Stone Tower, inverted Stone Tower Temple, has a trick that we're going to skip the entire upside down portion of Stone Tower Temple for the most part, except for getting the boss key. but it's completely glitchless and is literally just a bunch of jumps across gaps. And it's like in the first room, it's so cool. And it's like there's no glitch involved. It's just some really precise jumps and like landing on the other side.
Also, thank you, Revic, for the $5 donation. You good luck, Bill. You got this, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Retro, for the $5, and thank you, Strawbird, for the $10, saying, love you 3. Sticking out on these late hours to watch Phil hopefully hit a perfect run.
Yeah, shout out to everyone still awake. I know it's super late. I've been awake since 8 a.m. It'll probably be like close to 24 hours awake when this run's over. And then I'm gonna chill for Lincoln's run too. So we're locked in. How you feeling, by the way, for your run?
I'm good. I'm good right now.
You're good?
I'm happy about this coffee. I'm so happy about it.
4 coffees?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm glad. I'm gonna stick around for sure.
No, I appreciate that.
Can't let you in the trenches alone, man. All right, so that's done. So let's go here.
Oh, baby rage, prepare.
Oh, Luddy donated? Apparently. Is that right? Ludwig donated? Or did I miss? I think I saw that.
I think you got one guy.
Yeah.
Oh, did I? Oh. I see, like, there's like a little chat in the corner, and I'm looking at it from time to time when there's like a break.
Yeah, I see in the bottom left it said, I think it's just donate 2,000 there, probably.
That might be a top dono thing.
Yeah.
Got it.
I did just realize we really did run the prediction, though, for the race really early. I forgot that it's after the dungeon.
Yeah, it's for a while, but that's okay. It gives people time to gamba. Dude, I didn't get one guide. I got like 50 guide. Everyone was saying.
Fun game.
Alright, so this is the last big cutscene. So this next part, I could get hit on this next part. We have to get to Snowhead and into the temple, and you have to just do the Goron roll, which is awful to control, and there's a good chance I just go flying off the cliff into the hidden void, which counts.
Oh, there's no safe strategies like rolling around.
No, I just full send it, because you can, but it's not ideal.
So remember, chat, if we don't get hit, be excited. If we get hit once, then you just gotta start praying we get hit even more. There's no in between.
Yeah. We're making good time though. Skipping cycle 1 was yeah. Still hasn't been an hour or so. It's good.
I'm almost shocked that 2025 we have not officially skipped the first cycle in Majora's Mask yet.
There is some stuff.
It's unfortunately a lot more complicated than the other Zeldas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I gotta be careful here. Perfect. So I did 3 crouches before I started rolling. That made it so that I was on a cycle where there wasn't a snowball falling over.
So is there any threat to those snowballs at all, or is it always safe as long as you have the spikes in?
If a snowball is falling over,
Okay.
you sometimes get blocked and you don't make it across. So I did that on purpose so we didn't get snowballed.
So this is the long section, right?
Yeah, this is the hard one.
Okay. Here we go, Prage. Thank you, Lettuce, for the 10. W Zelda Streams, much love. Thank you. Alright. Our goal, chat, is to not do what this Horn is doing right now.
I think we could hit 60K before the end of the run. We have 3 hours.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Chat 60K for
Plus, you see 75K, we're getting closer to that one, which is Punish Ludwig. I don't know what, okay, I can't give you details of what the Punish button
it's the wheel. The wheel.
Oh,
Spin
that
the
is the
wheel,
wheel?
and he has
Okay.
to do what's on the wheel, yeah.
More than just the tattoo we already are getting?
Alright, here we go.
Okay, hold.
That was
Okay, nice.
huge.
Whew.
Okay.
I promise you, if you have not played this game, that might have looked really easy, but
It's so hard.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, that's
controlling the Goron is very janky in this game.
Especially because like anytime there's like a slight change in the angle of the slope, he can like just go like in the air for a second or two, and it makes it so much harder to control.
Alright, so this temple will go by a little bit quicker, I think, because we don't need to collect all the strafe areas. We can just go straight to the boss after getting the fire arrow. And get the boss key. Oh, audio thing again.
Would there be any way to get a hook shot early to do glitchless skips through this run?
You could, yeah. You could just go and get a Pona song, but you need to do some of this dungeon to get the fire arrow first so you can get a powder keg without glitches. Otherwise, you'd have to do some like janky stuff that
The only other way would be like Goron boosting over the fence, and obviously that takes damage.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. For funsies, I could do the Bosky skip with Goron TFG. What do you think? Can you hear me?
Sorry, just consuming some coffee right now.
No, can
What was
CFG
that?
here?
What was that?
I should do the Bosky skip for this, just for
Do it,
fun.
yeah. Do it. It's amazing.
Okay, these are a little bit tricky because of the ice.
If I'm not mistaken, you have to hit those on the back, right? The completely visible?
Actually, you can hit them from the front, but they take less damage.
Yeah.
So this is one of those walls where bombs is necessary. Remember we were talking about that? Like, this is literally the first time I can think of a bomb being needed outside of, like... You don't even really need it in Mount Village with Goron. Okay, we'll do that. And then what I usually do here, just to make sure that nothing bad happens, is I will take out all those icicles. So one of the weird things in this game compared to OOT, like in Ice Cavern, these icicles, once you destroy them, don't respawn. In OOT, they actually continuously appear. So they're actually worse in that game. Oops. NA blue. Okay. No. We only need 2 keys for this out of the 3. And we're good on rupees, that's good. So my rupee routing's good.
Yeah, we're maxed out.
Yeah. Rich as shit. Alright, so this is a nice little trick. You stand here, and these guys all kind of appear. And if you stand right at the corner and do this, you don't get hit, which is nice.
And they can't climb the wall or anything like that?
Nope.
Nice.
So that's a good strat there.
Do you have to move back a little bit to not get hit there? Or?
It's never happened to me, but I'm always cautious.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, Wizrobe fight, by the way. You guys are gonna love Wizrobe. I hope I do the strat properly, the And the best part is there's 2 whiz robes, so you get to do it twice.
Would that be damage if you actually roll into that ice right there?
Yup.
That's something I don't remember. I'm just saying, if you get anywhere near ice, it just insta-freezes you in this game.
Yup.
All the ice is really big hitboxes.
Alright, let's see if I hit this. This is such a good strat.
That's awesome.
So that's a fast fight. It skips this second phase.
I cannot believe they made that an attack. They should have brought that back in every Zelda game.
Dude, I know, it's so good. And you almost never use it either. That's like one of the best places to have it.
Yeah, I guess his range is really short, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
Not-
kill him.
Now you know why I call it the ass clapper?
Yeah, no. That's like that's name.
There's nothing else to call it. Alright, so you don't take fall damage when you stay in a rolling spot like that. So you can do this.
Hey, give it away Sean for the $2 thing charity.
Okay, so this one, you don't have to kill the enemies here, you have to light the torches, but if you just defeat all the enemies, it sets the flag for them not appearing, so I can re-enter this room safely, so just do it.
Does that only work if you kill every one of them?
Yeah, because it spawns a stray fairy chest, which doesn't go away, so once that is set, the enemies just don't reappear. Dude,
See that you've got a lot, because I know in case people don't know you, Phil, you basically are known, like historically, I should say, like years ago, as like the Majora's Mask 100% speed guy. Would you say you learned a lot more about this game from the no-hit run, or were you able to just apply your 100% speeder knowledge?
it's definitely a combination of both, because when you do speedruns, you skip a ton of stuff, right? Like, you're trying to optimize areas and skip unnecessary things, and this challenge, because you see a lot of the things that would otherwise be made trivial in a speedrun, I would argue teaches you a lot of the obscurities that you typically wouldn't learn with speedrun, which I really love, because there's a lot of really cool stuff that you just would never know. Like, for example, the pirate fight being, you can kill the pirate with 1 powder keg explosion. I think that is like the coolest thing.
Yeah,
Like, you would never try that.
I think in general you learn a lot more about the enemies and like all the little intricacies about how the enemies work and like what attacks work on them and what don't.
Yeah.
Speedruns is usually like you have one go-to thing and you kind of just ignore anything else. But here you can't. You gotta think more outside the box.
I would say it definitely makes you more well-rounded in the game because you're learning 2 completely different things about it, right?
Yeah.
One is teaching you like a lot of the way tricks work, and the other one is teaching you a lot of like intended mechanics and shit that you don't see usually.
Like I was doing some no-hit like OOT randomizer stuff, and I definitely learned a lot from that.
Yeah, what's something you learned, for example, that you can think of?
Off the top of my head.
Never mind, nothing.
Okay, yeah. I actually didn't remember. I'm sorry, dude. It's late.
You have a pass. If you think of something, let me know.
I'll think of something.
Okay, I'll just grab some magic. I'll punch these.
So even though we're technically so far followed a glitchless logic, would a casual have hit the discs in any different order, or is this completely intended?
I'm pretty sure this is just like solid intended, yeah. Because if you didn't hit them, you're supposed to understand that by going through here, you're not able to align these things to hit. And so you're like, oh, I need to do something to lower the platform. So yeah, but honestly, it's really weird because like you would never expect these to be punchable. They don't look like, yeah, they're different texture and stuff, but like, I don't know, it doesn't seem super obvious that you can punch something in the pillar. I remember getting stuck when I did this as a kid.
I was watching a casual playthrough of like traditional Zelda recently, and so many things I was just screaming at my monitor, going like, "How do you not know?" But because they never played a Zelda, I realized how much that they do not explain, and we only know it because it's like that in other Zeldas.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, getting the audio thing. I think it's gonna keep happening, unfortunately.
So I assume we're not doing boss key skip?
No, we're doing boss key. So we get to do another ass clapper here, I think. If, maybe. I usually only get one. It's the run, dude.
For now, I'm just gonna set an alarm and join your speedrun like an hour in just so I can see these. Is that actually the vanilla camera when you pick up an item as Goron?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can barely see the item.
Yeah, it's actually a weird feature. Like the text box actually appears above Goron instead of
These two Chad.
like the only occasion I've had.
And yeah, Jeff, this is all original hardware.
Yeah, I'm playing on a Nintendo Wii on the Virtual Console version. All right, so usually I would use the boss key, but you can literally just do this.
Wait, what?
Cool door, bro.
What?
Cool door.
I know the speedrun one when you do like a mega backflip with a bomb. I thought that's what you were gonna show. I didn't know you could just backwalk through with the Goron's ass.
Yeah. All right, so this I'm gonna play this safe because we're on a perfect run. If it wouldn't have been, I'd probably go for a fast strat. Yeah, that's literally as easy as it looks. You just target the thing and backwalk.
That's awesome.
So I gotta do 15 of these to kill. I think everybody did this strat as a kid, just sit in the corner here and spam arrows.
What?
Yeah. Get snug, guys. It's gonna take a minute.
Do you want me to read some donations in the meantime?
Yeah, chat, donate to kill this time, please.
Thank you, Yards, for the $10 saying, Phil, babe. Love you, baby. Good
Love
luck.
you, babe. Thank you.
And thank you, Gurge, for the $10 saying she put her, I don't know that word, on my mask. Thank you, Tree Bay, for the $25 saying, these are getting some really lewd donation, chat. I don't know how many of these should read. I know you're thank you for the 25.
It's 1 a.m.
The DJs are coming in.
Yeah. They're most of my chat. Oh, nice. I got 3 on that one. That's good.
Alright, time for coffee too.
Bro. How many hits is that? I've lost count.
I also
Count?
No, probably, but whatever. We'll just keep doing it.
I mean, I think he was smoking, so.
Is
Yeah.
there any way
He's gotta be like
run out of arrows here?
No, these spawn infinite
Yeah, yeah.
arrows here.
Those are infinite
Okay.
spawning.
Yeah, you're big chillin'.
Can't run out of arrows, can't run out of magic.
So we got infinite time.
Yeah.
Chad, if you want this fight to end, we have to donate. We need at least another 20. That's it.
The fight will last forever. Otherwise.
This is perfectly safe, right? Like, nothing can hit you here.
I've never been hit yet. I can't say definitively. Maybe there's like a situation where like the perfect bomb hits you.
Yeah, like a rock or something.
Yeah, I was just thinking that last rock plus bomb seemed a little bit close, but
Ooh, nice triple
yeah, like
there.
that one.
Yeah, like see, that was close. I've seen some bombs land like here on this texture, and it's like, I can't believe I didn't get hit, you know? It's like, yeah.
Thank you, Sunny D, for the $5.20. And please stay awake for the kids.
All right, nice. 2 down. Let's go. Now the game just gets harder. From here on out, it's like, this was the easy part that we just finished.
So, as an uninitiated MM viewer here, I noticed in 2 out of 4 dungeons, an hour and 9 minutes. Times it at 4 hours. Is dungeon 3 and 4 just excessive, like longer and longer?
It's more like the lead up to the dungeons is a lot longer.
Yeah. So, for example, we have to go now and get a Pona song, and then we have to do the Gorman race to get the Garo mask. Then we have to go and collect all the Zora eggs and get the Sonic Storms and Captain's Hat, and it's like a bunch of extra, like, bulky stuff. And then after all that, you get Niue Bossa Nova, and then you do the 3rd dungeon. So that all that's together, it's like probably 45 minutes, maybe a bit more.
And there is, like, I'm assuming every way to skip that is all glitch related.
Yeah. And it requires taking a hit. That's the biggest. Yeah. You could do it without a glitch, right? You could just take hits to do tricks to get stuff. Technically. Yeah.
Because the only trick I know about there would be the duplication glitch for the Zora eggs.
Yeah, equip swap.
Yeah, equip swap.
Yeah. Thank you, Lizard, by the way, for the $5 donation saying Lizard. Thanks, Lizard, for the lizard.
Lizard's so good. I love that emote.
By the way, Chad, we're coming up on one of the most exciting parts, I hope, I'm assuming, because we just beat the dungeon.
The race.
Gamba!
Yeah. The Gamba's closed, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let's see. So, we are currently looking at, if I can open up these, wait, that's bits. That's, oh no, I can't see it's pop-out chat. Wait, hold on, actually, there. So the Gamba is currently at, there we go. We are currently at 66% hitless success and a 34% chance at hitless failure.
Really?
They
Yes.
believe in you.
So actually the believers are actually going to be eating pretty good.
Oh, you're that confident it's gonna work?
Well, if I win, yeah. Well, it's most people are actually believing that it's gonna happen. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get first the Razor Sword, which in my opinion is one of the coolest swords. I wish the Razor Sword didn't break after 100 slashes. That's one of my favorite things in Randomizer. It's fixed to not break.
I love the song. I'm getting so happy.
Okay. Oh, there's an audio thing again. Sorry. I don't know why it keeps happening.
Oh yeah, so this racer, is that, so this is lack of MM knowledge. I know you get a temporary sword, and then you upgrade it a second time, right?
Yeah.
Is the model and the sword actually different, or is it just the exact same sword but you remove the 100 hit limit?
No, do you mean like the hitbox of it?
No, like, so this sword we get right here, does it stay the same when we upgrade it?
No, it's a gilded sword.
Yeah, it becomes completely different.
It's totally different.
So, but it's, sorry, what I'm saying is it's just the model, like, does it have the same damage as the...
Oh, no, each one has increased damage. So, Kiri Sword has 1 damage, Razor is 2, and Gilded is 3.
Oh, okay.
And then Jump Slash is double damage for all.
So is there any way to make the Razor Sword unbreakable so you can actually keep that middle step, or is it kind of a throwaway?
No,
Yeah, Razor Sword is always going to break.
it basically tells you, like, you have to upgrade to the full one, or you lose your sword if you Song of Time.
Yeah, you lose it as Song of Time, yeah.
That's kind of sad. It's such a cool model and sword.
Yeah, it is. That's one of the swords that, like, a lot of people complain, oh, the Razor Sword is so much cooler than the Gilded Sword.
I love
I
the
didn't mean
Razor
to
Sword.
join that crew now. That was accidental.
All right, so I could get hit trying to get this powder keg all the way to the rock. The bridges aren't built properly and have seams that you can accidentally drop the powder keg if you walk over the seams the wrong way. And if that happens, there's a chance that an enemy runs into it and blows up the keg and hits you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, isn't there on the next part here? Isn't there like a place where like where the bridge and the islands meet? You can like slip and then the powder keg just falls off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's like a seam that it just. And there's no real way to know if you're going to have it happen. You just have to walk over it in a specific manner.
So could we just like camp on that? Like just right now, just walk over it?
It'll happen in like 10 seconds. It is. Okay.
So that was kind of yikes. That's good, that's good. So here, what I do is I actually throw the keg.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how big of an issue it is.
Oh my god.
1 in a million.
Oh, he didn't blow it up. I thought he blew it up. That was the closest he's ever gotten on this part of the bridge. I've never seen that.
Yeah, that was scary.
Classic Marijuana BS.
That's never happened before, guys.
Yeah, the good old...
And it still happens.
Never. It's sad it's become a meme because now when it actually does never happen, no one believes it.
Yeah, it's like the guy who got pulled. Sure, it never happened. Wow. All right, Goron race. Let's see who wins. Okay.
Let's Goron.
So remember, for this race, I have to get the spikes, and if I collide with a Goron while the spikes are active, it's fine. It's only if I collide without spikes that it counts as a hit.
And it'll be very obvious too, because it will take it like an actual part. And
Yeah,
right?
it's like you get knocked down, and it's yeah. I don't think you lose health, but you get knocked down, and knockdown is counts.
Well, let's do it. Here we go. Spin those slots, Chad. Whoa! That's such a cool strat to start with max speed.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, so we let those two guys hit each other. Then we that guy's fine. That guy's fine.
Oh wait! Oh my god! You guys see that Goron ball?
Oh, no way! No freaking way, dude!
What was that turn? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
My heart.
Oh my god! I can't believe you survived.
I can't believe that either. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna start again. It's not worth continuing this one. I'm just gonna start it again. Chat, we're safe. It's all good. It's all good.
Doubters gets another chance.
Yeah. So we're gonna start again. You can keep trying it. That was insane, though. You know what I did there, and it didn't work. I was mashing Ocarina to try and soar out of here because I was so scared of the thing. Like, I don't think you can play Ocarina in the race.
It's awesome. Oh, while we're reloading, thank you, Blazing Enchilada, for the $50 donation. Thank you.
All right, let's try this again. That was crazy.
All right, here we go. Spin those wheels, Chad. Take two.
No way. I can't believe that I hit the wall there.
Okay. We're fine.
Oh, I didn't know there was another one. That's not good.
You can't keep getting away with this, Chad. So now this is where we're hoping the rubber banding effect is going hard.
Yeah. Oh, but they just destroyed all of the... Oh, wait. Safe?
Wait.
This might be fine.
Hold.
Wait,
Get out of here, bro.
Oh my god.
Let's go!
Okay.
Yes! Let's go, dude! Oh my gosh. That was so freaking nerve-wracking, dude. All right, we're still in, guys. Perfect run. Okay. Let's Goron.
Easily my favorite part of the run so far.
Yeah. All right, so believers are eating really good right now. They just won the Gamba.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, it's paid out.
Okay. So now we go back to this dude, and we can get Gilded Sword.
Are we getting that up? I think it's like 25 seeing lunch heavy Pokemon, not gonna lie. Great event for charity. You're gonna have to spam that once more once he wakes up. But I think it's 25.
Yeah, it was first try Goron race. It's always first try.
Second try.
Yeah. It's always first try. Yeah, the first one's always practice. Yeah, so we're gonna go to day 3 because the guy doesn't give you the sword until a full day passes.
Would you? I know you said you did this in 2 cycles. In theory, if you chose to route this whole thing without this sword, could you technically then skip an extra day and skip the sword here?
The most important thing about this run is you have to do things on day 1 and night 1, and if you don't complete those things, then you can't do it in the same cycle. It's like Epona's Song and then night 1 Grave are like the 2 big ones, because you need Gibdo Mask from Song of Storms, which is night 1 Grave. That's how you get it.
Did we just get raided? Cutie Cinderella, thank you for the raid!
Thank you, Cutie.
Welcome to the chill night shift with some Zelda content.
Okay, we got the Gilded Sword. Also, the audio thing is happening again. Sorry. I feel like it happens, what, like every 10 minutes, 5 minutes?
Yeah, I think it's that your screen gets desynced with the top one, because the top one is synced.
Oh, is it? Like the audio is?
Yeah, yeah, the audio is synced to the top one, but it desyncs from your screen, but resetting it syncs them back up. Thank you, Barl, for the $50 donation. My heart literally stopped at that Goron race. You are not alone. That was a very intense race.
That was scary.
Yeah. I think you're tricking us over $25 and keep it at the Kings. Thank you so much, Cricket. Thank you, everybody, so much at home for watching and staying up with us. We're going to do this without you.
Yeah, thank you, guys. I know it's late. All right, so what I'm going to do real fast is, I don't remember, I think I'm good on money here. So, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get 245 rupees. We're going to put those away, and then I'm going to use the 100 rupees to buy the big bomb bag from the Curiosity Shop on night 3. So that's at 10 o'clock. Actually, we're going to have to kill some time here. We need like a ton of donations till 10 p.m. It's going to take like 3 minutes. We need like 3 minutes of donations, yeah.
Does the big bomb bag help a lot?
It's good for the wart fight. That's mainly it, because I just spam bombs there, and I don't know if 20 is good.
Here's what I think we should do, Chad. Okay, hear me out. Okay, everybody donates this, like, what is the minimum? Is the minimum $2, something like that? You just donate 1 letter, okay? We'll read them all out and we'll see if you can create 1 word. Just donating 1 letter. Everybody can participate and we have a good time to kill.
Oh, I forgot to do something. Actually, we're good on time kill, because I gotta go back and get the powder keg license. I almost forgot that would have been really bad. So this is fine, actually. It's gonna be like close to 10. If you don't have, dude, I'm actually really glad I remembered that, because if you don't get the powder keg after blowing up the boulder, you have to do that again.
Oh.
Which is not fun. Although it is...
Right, what is do it again, exactly?
I'd have to blow up the boulder to the Goron racetrack.
Okay.
That's how... So the guy gives you a powder keg, and he's like, blow up that boulder, and I'll give you the right to use the powder kegs.
Oh, is this the thing where you can buy it now from the shop? And
Yeah.
Okay.
So after you blow up the rock, it's not enough. You actually have to return to the dude and tell him I did it, and then he gives you the license.
That's awesome.
Well, it's kind of annoying because you have to go back here. Okay, so now we're good.
So while we're backtracking here, if you could implement one singular glitch to this run, what would it be?
Equip swap for Azora eggs, maybe?
Probably.
I'd skip 3 bottles and like, or 2 bottles and all of Pirate's Fortress except for Hookshot and Pinnacle Rock.
Would Index Sword be good for just like getting to the top of Stone Tower, or is that not?
Yeah, that would be pretty good too. So there's a glitch that you can do where if you hit, so this owl statue over here, since we're waiting till 10 anyway, this owl statue is not an owl statue in South Clocktown. It's actually its own owl statue. And if you hit this owl statue without hitting any of the other ones, it lets you travel to any other owl statue even if you've never been there before. And so it's insane. It lets you basically get to the last area quickly. So yeah, that'd probably be, I would say that's probably the best one. Because climbing Stone Tower sucks.
We got a couple of more donations coming through. Tico with $10 saying, do you think Link prefers donuts or croissants, Phil?
Donuts or croissants?
Yeah.
I feel like he's a donut guy.
He's a donut guy?
I have no idea. I don't even know how I came to that conclusion.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, that's your answer. Anyways, thank you, Tree Bay, saying, hey, Linkus, ask Phil about Giga.
Oh my god, no, dude. Chad, if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, I told the story of Gaga Gigo, the Yu-Gi-Oh card. How he's what is it? Gaga Gigo, then he's Giga Gaga Gigo. Then he becomes Go Giga Gaga Gigo, and then he becomes Gaga Gigo the Risen. It's so crazy, dude.
Hold on,
if you know, you know, dude.
Real Yu-Gi-Oh card names?
I know some of them. There's like lore on it. It's so crazy. If you know, you know, dude.
That's awesome.
Chat knows. Yeah.
We also got 3 random donations with letters, and I kid you not, all of them are just Q. Chat, I don't know if this is a word, but...
Or is that Q or...
Yeah, it's a Q. It's just a Q. They really said, let's just make it impossible to form a word.
Dude, the best part about Gaga Gigo is he's a lizard, so it's actually very applicable to this run, because the file name and the emote.
Didn't you used to speedrun a Yu-Gi-Oh card game from the early 2000s?
No, I played Duel Links for a while, and it was like so degenerate. I was opening packs like...
Oh,
it was awful. Yeah, dark times.
Would you say it's more degenerate than like this is like standard Pokemon game?
Yeah, I think it's worse. I don't know how it is, and it's been a long time since I played it. Check bargain item. So this is the big bomb bag. So now we can hold 30 bombs.
Alright, we got $5 from Eggster saying E, and then Brownie saying T. And technically that's a moving E-T. You did it, Chad! Woo! 2-letter word.
Alright, so this cycle's done. Now this next cycle is we're gonna go from where we are now to the end. And for this, we're not playing Song of Time again.
So we're officially locked in.
Yep. From now until the end, it's like really difficult.
Is there any point where it would be like bad, like you mess something up and you're gonna have to start over again, like a new cycle, and you lose a significant?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's probably better to do that if you have that happen, just to not get hit, because that's more important than losing time in this, right? So, oh yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna get some money. And we're going to buy a couple of things. The first thing we're going to do is grab this chest again. Notice I'm not slowing time down. So Song of Inverted Time, for those that don't know, makes the in-game time slower by, it goes 1/3 its normal speed. A lot of the time that's good because it gives you more time to do stuff without being late for like specific in-game time things. But in this case, we actually have so much extra time that I just don't need to slow it down, and then we'll just probably skip to night 1.
Wait, I'm sorry for the normie question. It's not half time, it's 1/3 of time?
Yeah. Song of Inverted Time slows it down to 1/3.
Oh, I thought it was double time or half time.
No, and then there's another weird one too, where ZFG, he can tell you about it. I think the first cycle, time actually moves 66% faster than normal. Actually, it's like different when it's uninverted. Right, and I guess inverted too. Alright, so I need 45 here.
Also, thank you, Foom, for the $50. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for keeping us company. People are saying it's half on the 3DS.
Oh, is it? Oh, maybe the 3DS is different. Yeah, that's possible. I'm not too sure about that. So, but then again, I've been getting one guide all night, so I don't actually know. All right, so red potion is to save invisible guy, which is really good because that gives you the best mask in the game, which we'll talk about in a bit. Then we're gonna go over here and buy a keg. Keg you. Oh. I'm gonna buy 10 bombs. I think the audio thing is happening on my end here. I think. Yo, tech's got it down to a science now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
They're ready for it. I do love that every single time it happens. Whoa! Anonymous with a $520 donation!
Oh, yo.
Thank you, Anonymous, so much.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
That's so generous.
Was there a comment?
No comment, just $520.
Really? Oh my god. Dude.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Scoop, for the $5 as well right afterwards, saying, don't get hit forehead. Thank you.
Forehead.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe the audio thing is just made up by Phil so he can get a full screen cam view.
No, dude, it's not. Oh my god. Wait, what do you, the full screen?
Every time they fix audio, it's by switching from the game feed to a full screen
Wait,
camera.
really?
Yeah, and then they switch back. So every time you say, can you please do it? Everyone who streams gets full screen cam for 5 seconds.
I haven't even noticed that because I'm looking downward. That's so funny.
That's awesome. How many hits so far? 0. We are doing perfectly so far.
So far, so good. 2 dungeons down, perfect run.
Yeah.
We had a couple close calls though.
Yeah, right. Also, in the really dark room, because you really could not see. I promise you,
Yeah.
that was not a cope on the monitor. Like the monitor works great, but it was so dark in that room you could not see a thing.
So the funniest thing about that, dude, is that at home I bump the brightness up on the monitor so I could see what's happening in that room. But this one was so dark that I was like, ah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was terrified. Did he go to bed? I don't know. Where did you go?
I'm assuming he just went to the bathroom.
He might have gone to the bathroom and get some food too. We got food here till like,
Yeah.
for the night shift.
Meatloaf. This is a scary thing. As a kid, this is
Yeah.
actual nightmares.
Yeah, I still am freaked out by aliens. It's like, I'm a fully grown man. I'm terrified. I hate aliens. It's awful.
Thank you, the Major 113, saying, "Don't let Phil fool you. He loves to be seen in 1920 by 1080. Good luck tonight, guys."
Bro.
Dude, just wait until we up this to 1440p streaming, and it's real gone.
Can I just give a shout out to Linkus again, who literally like got off a plane and skipped going to drop his bag off at the hotel, came straight here and sat on a couch to commentate this run.
Of course.
And Linkus is in the middle of a subathon. You should all follow Linkus. He's the GOAT. If that's not GOAT, I don't know what is.
Appreciate it. And thank you, Haley, for the $5 as well. We had a question for you, CFG. So we were talking about speeds. First cycle. Is it true that there's different speeds applied to first cycle for the clock?
Yeah. First cycle speed is 5/3 the time of regular speed.
5/3?
Yeah, 5/3.
5/3.
It's like the opposite.
I knew it was a weird number.
It's like the opposite of inverted time, which is 1/3.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if you actually pay attention to the clock in first cycle, it goes insanely fast.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, because you're not supposed to be doing that much, so if it actually ran at normal speed, like, first cycle would be unbearable.
It's awesome. I cannot believe we're actually getting to see these things. I really feel like I'm like, this makes me slightly want to play this game.
Dude, this is literally
Like-
your first playthrough vicariously through me right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Like when the 3DS version came out, I gave it another chance. I made it to, I beat the second dungeon. And then when I got to this part, literally where you're supposed to do all the Zora stuff, was so lost, I gave up. So,
Right, on 3DS version, you said?
yeah, on the 3DS.
Oh, well, okay, no wonder you gave up at the Zora section on 3DS.
It's so bad on 3DS.
they destroyed it. Oh my god.
Yeah, Link is next MM player. That'd be so hype.
Chad, if we hit 60K during this run, I'll do an MM playthrough when I get home.
Oh my god, chat.
Perfect.
Let's go. That's actually such a good incentive. This is the K-Kona race.
This makes me feel at home to Texas. Yeehaw! So, how does this race hold up to the OT version? Is Epona and all of these mechanics kept basically the same?
Controlling Epona is terrible.
Okay.
Really? I mean, I'm pretty sure the mechanics are basically the same in OOT.
Yeah.
But this race in particular is like way more in depth than OOT's race. OOT's race is literally oval plus like 8 fences, and this one has a lot more obstacles.
Thank you, Cyber, for the $25 saying randomizer, no hit, 100% when still.
Dude, 100%. So I did randomizer no hit any percent. So for those that don't know what that is, I did this challenge with a randomizer, and the enemies are randomized. So you don't know what enemies appear in what area. It could be anything. And if the run if you get hit, you have to start again with a new seed, and you have to there's no redo. You have to just learn a new run every time. Took me like a year.
Oh, you did it? You got 0 hits?
Yeah, after
That's awesome.
after like a year of trying.
It's incredible. And thank you, Lizard, for $52 saying good luck with your run, Phil. Had so much fun tonight. Can't wait for more content tomorrow.
Dude, well, ZFG is doing so. Okay, actually,
Have some content tomorrow.
on that note, what I think is really good is we're not doing any glitches, but ZFG's run tomorrow has so many glitches it more than compensates for the lack of glitches tonight.
Also compensates for hits.
And hits, yeah.
Getting hit a lot more than this.
You could argue that you could rename his run to Max Hit.
Also, one of the reasons I speedrun Echoes of Wisdom, because I'm not as huge of a fan of the new Zeldas, is because I think it's the first Zelda game since basically N64 that has rung warping. So, not to spoil the whole run, but we do have rung warp in a very almost similar way to like what you would see in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So it has very much like a traditional N64 Zelda vibe to the speedrun, despite the...
Oh, speaking of that game, I saw apparently today is the 1-year anniversary of Echoes of Wisdom. Is that right?
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 1 year anniversary
Perfect
right now.
timing.
You're
Yeah.
doing your run on the 1-year anniversary?
Yep.
That's a complete coincidence, right?
Yeah, it was a complete coincidence.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Absolutely perfect timing.
Yeah, I think a lot of people unfortunately kind of just overlooked Echoes of Wisdom due to the time that it came out, but it's a very good game in case you
Yeah,
didn't
it's
play
really
it.
interesting.
First official Zelda game where you get to play as Zelda.
All right, so this area here in the daytime is impossible because there's real bomb chews that chase you and try to hit you. You have to do this at nighttime in order to have it be safe. That's why I played Song of Double Time. And then that red potion I bought lets me talk to this dude.
And get the best item in the game.
This is the best item. So this is the Stone Mask, optional item, but its ability is when you equip it, 90% of enemies don't see you.
Nice.
Not all enemies, and honestly, to be honest, it doesn't do as much as you would think. You would think it'd be like absolutely broken in a challenge like this and like banned from being used, but you barely benefit from it. Most of the time, you just have to do stuff either transformed and you can't even wear it, or like, yeah, in like multiple ways like that. It's just not.
Yeah, and then there's a handful of enemies that don't actually react to it. I
Yeah.
think it's for
Was
low
führt
reasons, like
euch
I think
hierher?
wolfos
Elun
don't react
sei
to it
mit
because I guess they can smell you or something.
Yeah.
Mögen euch die Sterne
All
leiten. gegrüßt.
right, so let's just make sure the audio is good here because I have to fight a boss and I need the audio cue. If that would be okay, please.
Yeah, can we please get a full screen? Fill in the screen.
Dude, I was just thinking that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Look up. Oh, now dude, I looked up for a sec. I see it now. Oh, are they just leaving it up? That's...
No, it takes like a while for the system to restart. It's actually 10 seconds.
That's so
of
funny.
each time.
Okay, so actually, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a Deku stick.
Phil saw how much time Ludwig got on stream, and he said, "I gotta try and match that in my 4-hour run at night." So is this an RNG roll to get the stick right here?
No, you just kill a Baba.
Okay. Fish.
Okay. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and do this. So this is a boss fight here. It's a little bit yikes. But again, Great Spin and Gilded Sword, goated here.
So is there any special strats here, or is this completely... Okay.
Yep, there's some strats. Let's see this. Oh, he didn't go far back there. That could have been bad. Oh. Nice, good.
Nice.
Got him.
Yeah, I completely forgot that arrows just stun him.
Yeah, makes it easier.
It's like, is that like the only enemy that arrows stun instead of actually doing damage? I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
So I don't want to one guy, so I'm just going to ask this question rather than a statement. I thought this was a chase sequence. Is that not?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It is, yeah.
You're supposed to hit him before he gets to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can stop him pretty quickly if you know what you're doing.
And is the main difference that they'd use arrows, but Akashi would try and just chase him down with the sword? Is that really what's making the difference?
Yeah,
Pretty
normally
much, yeah.
people wouldn't think to use the arrows, but it actually makes it free. Well, it's to catch him, but then you have to fight him.
And
Also, 07,
Oh no.
brother is the best cutscene.
We have $10 from Spoop, who asks, why is it called Legend of Zelda when you play as Lizard? Good question.
Legend of Lizard.
Thank you, Wes. Yes, we are going to be. There is going to be Hitman on stream tomorrow. There's a lot of awesome runs for tomorrow. You should definitely check out the schedule if you haven't already. Not just Zelda, but tons of other games as well. It's going to be really exciting. Captain's Hat. So does that have any properties similar to the Stone Mask you explained, where more enemies now ignore you, or is it just the skeleton?
Only Stall Children ignore, yeah.
Okay.
And there is some weird exchanges with some other enemies in Ikena, but nothing crazy. And the only reason you need Captain's Hat is to get into here completely glitchless. This is where you get Song of Storms, and you can only do this on night 1, so that's why it was important to be here at this point in time. You can't do it on day 1 or any other night. It has to be night 1 specifically, so you have a 12-hour in-game window. So I made it night 1 after I got Garo Mask, and then it lines up perfectly with this.
Would there be a damageless glitch way to get into that grave early?
Yeah, you can clip into the grave easily.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
all it needs is a side hop. It's actually super easy.
yeah, I would consider it a glitch though. Also, these are oh my god, these are yikes. Yeah, you gotta just run here. So that was close.
God.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm so invested in this run, but okay, we got this. Sorry.
Okay.
Nice.
little scary there.
Phil, you gotta give me a warning next time.
Bro, isn't it sick though? Like, didn't I? It gets like super intense later. Like everything's so crazy. I know. That's why I would have been so sad if we got hit early, because then the whole suspenseful like enjoyment of as the run progresses kind of disappears because you already take a
No,
hit.
100%. Because if you already get a hit, I'd be like, oh, a second hit. But because it's Euro, I'm like, really,
You're
every
locked
single
in.
time.
Exactly.
Well, at least
So
then
far,
we
so
know
good.
if you do get hit a Majora, it's sort of fine. Because
Yeah, at that
you're feeling
point,
hype.
there's an RNG element to that. I've honestly, and we're beating Majora without the Fierce Deity Mask, which is like the easy way to beat that boss. Without the Fierce Deity Mask, that fight is crazy. Like, it's so difficult to beat without shielding. It would be insane if we got a perfect run, honestly.
Okay.
Or if we got a run there and then clutched it, that'd be unbelievable.
I was thinking Trey Bay for the $5. Arrows can also stun Gyorg? The Great Bay boss, but only because you're not in the water.
Yeah, well, it's a different kind of stun. I was thinking more like the blue kind of stun, like how Deku-Nuts do. But yeah, that's true.
How do you say that boss? Gyorg?
I say Gyorg.
I used to say Gyorg, and then I heard people say Gyorg, and then I started saying Gyorg, but then everyone switched back to Gyorg. I don't know. I just want to say it the way everyone else says it, but everyone else always does the opposite.
Georg? Georg sounds weird.
What, Georg?
Georg?
Yeah.
Some people just say George.
Yeah,
That's
I actually just switched to saying George.
It's totally not George.
It reminds me of Pokemon, where like growing up, everyone had their own pronunciation. It wasn't until the anime came out when you're like, oh wow, we were all so wrong. But here, these network game was the voice acted version, so these have no idea.
Yeah, I was the same with Rayquaza.
Wait, what?
You know
It's not?
Yeah, it's apparently officially Rayquaza.
It's
everyone says
really?
Rayquaza.
It's Rayquaza.
I say Rayquaza.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the other. I
gotta be wrong, right?
don't remember which way it is. It's one of those.
It's Groudon, right?
I think Groudon. Yeah, there's no other way to say Groudon. Surely. Well, I mean, I know some people say it weirdly, but it's definitely Groudon.
So my rupee routing is perfect here. So now I go and grab 20 rupees here, and then we buy a powder keg, which we're going to use to defeat the pirate in the pirate fortress.
Hear me out, though.
Ihr seid am
33
Ziel.
rupees.
Die Suche ist vorbei.
33.
Das Schicksal soll entscheiden, wer der Sieger sei.
I do love the sound effects. I think the sound effects are some of the best in this game I've heard so far.
The sound effects in this game are actually insane.
Goated, yeah.
I never realized it until I did randomized sound effects. Every sound effect is so good, and when they get randomized onto anything, like when you get any good sound effect on a dog, and the dogs just like repeatedly say like baby over and over again, you just realize, wow, these
Hier
sound
bin
effects are
ich,
incredible.
mein
Dude, the
Körper
toilet hand, when you give him the toilet paper, he goes I did a random sound effects one time where the critical health was just the yay. And it was just yay every second. It was crazy. I almost lost my mind and started a new seed because it was unbearable. Yay! It was yay, yay, yay. Like for like 10 minutes straight. Yeah, it was brutal. I started with one heart, and so I couldn't even stop it from, you know?
I think one of the funniest sound effects I ever got was one of the Goron sound effects was a monkey scream, and then like at the end of the Goron cutscene when like the mask falls down, and then you're supposed to hear like a Goron going like, oh.
Soldat, erhebt euch! Soldat, immer weiter! Kämpft immer weiter! Zum
So your
gefallenen Sieg!
rando settings are really screw them over because every time I say max settings, people on YouTube always comment now and say you're not really doing max settings because I do not randomize anything audio. I refuse because I'm so scared of having what you had, Phil.
I stopped after it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, it's a trauma.
You actually can like turn on specifically heart sound
Okay.
stuff, which I usually do that because I'm not like.
Soldaten, erhebt euch und kämpft immer weiter!
Some of the heart
Bringt
sounds
endlich den
actually
Sieg
can be
zum
insanely
gefallenen
bad.
Reiter!
It's honestly worth turning on.
Dieses Ende
But yeah.
ist mir
So
schon
I feel like I
bekannt.
recently started discovering this because like one of the
Welch
old
neue Abenteuer
traumas,
hat
and
das
I'm going to put that in
Schicksal
quotation
zur
marks, of
Hand?
me and CFG was that I used to for years. Play stretch 16 by 9, all games, and no audio. That was my setup.
I
for
can't believe
16 by 9. No one said anything.
Yeah,
like that.
no, I had stretch 60 by 9, no audio, and I played that way for almost 10 years speedrunning.
That's nuts.
And when he found out that I was doing that, he seemed genuinely
It was
mad
me?
at me.
Wait, I found out?
No.
Oh, he found out.
He found out on
Yeah.
stream. He sounded actually mad. It wasn't even like a joking way. It was like, no way.
It's like, how do you play like that?
Yeah. Dude, it's like sacrilege to play this in 16 by 9.
Well, now I got an upscaler, so now I have it set up right. But no, for a long time, I had a sketchy setup.
I still can't believe it. I don't know how you continue to run like that. I mean, I used to play on like a really laggy setup. I used to committed a horrible sin where I played through Amarek recording software.
I committed a horrible sin.
Yeah, that was really bad. But I at least had audio and I at least didn't stretch the game.
So wait, which part is worse? Is it no audio or is it the 16 by 9?
The 60 by 9 honestly is probably the worst. I kind of understand no audio. Like some people speedrun games with no audio. I kind of get it. I mean, audio cues are good, but I can understand that. But you can't stretch it. Stretching 4x3 games is a sin.
It is.
Unforgivable.
You know, I do think, though, it is slight cope, because I don't know if anyone knows, this might be the first time I'm ever saying this, my 4x3 layout, I eyeballed it when I made that years ago. So it's actually not 4x3. You have to stretch it about this much in OBS. No one has ever once noticed that it is an in-between 4x3 and 16 by 9. It is not a true 4x3 ratio, because I just eyeballed it. I did not use
Yeah, I do too. I just like crop it and then like shift on OBS and then just like stretch.
If you do it a little bit, no one notices.
No.
Maybe all the way to 16 by 9, but if it's a little bit stretched,
oh, you could eyeball it.
It's not that bad, but I'm picky. I always want exact.
Is yours is exact 4x3 to the pixel?
Okay, mostly. Sometimes I mess up the scene a little bit and I'm too lazy to fix it, but I know that it's like slightly off. But most of the time, I want it exactly 4x3.
For me, ignorance is bliss. I don't want to know the pixels. It looks fine.
yeah.
It's not 16 by 9, but it's good enough.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rose, by the way, for the 5. It's Rayquaza, like Quasar, dude. Quasar, not Quasar. I don't... Thank you.
It's Quasar.
What even is a Quasar?
I think Quasar.
Quasar? Oh, did I say it wrong? I don't know, man. It sounds like French bread or something.
Can we reset the audio while we're here? This is a perfect time to do that, if that's okay. Please.
Yeah, can we get a nice little Monka W full screen again?
Oh,
There we go, look! Oh, yeah! Thank you!
Dude, they're trolling hard, man. That's crazy. They waited the whole time knowing it would come back.
They knew the question was going to come back up. I love that.
That's crazy.
It is impressive how everyone in chat can see Majin D, which is like a classic speedrun emote. You somehow still recreated the face perfectly right there.
Was it? That's what I was going for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it was a
actually
perfect Majin D.
Clip it and chip it. Let's go.
Yeah.
You must have a lot of practice with that.
Yeah, my mom used to tell me my face would stay that way when I was younger. So yeah.
That's awesome.
It sort of did. Okay, so now we have Zora Mask. We got to do a bunch of stuff. We got to go to Pirate's Fortress and Pinnacle Rock and collect 7 Zora eggs to learn a song for Temple 3. So, dude, fun fact actually about Majin D before. Sorry to interrupt.
No, keep going, keep going.
My wife Tara, I showed her that face.
Yeah.
In like 2017, and I was like, should I make this an emote? And she's like, no, that's an awful emote. And then I made it an emote. And it's been there for, like, I think it's 8 years or 9 years or something that it's been around, and, like, it's just a meme now.
I love that.
Yeah, but she said no originally.
No, it's the one that stays, though. Like, I'll just be streaming sometimes, and if I talk about MM, I mention the word MM, immediately someone posts Imagine D in my chat.
That's so funny. I'm sorry, to be honest with you. That's actually not funny at all.
No, it's nice. It's like you're part of the crew, you know? It's like you're really watching, you're really there.
Yeah, I'm there just haunting your streams.
Thank you, Zills, for the $25 saying all in to punish Ludwig. In seriousness, though, amazing charities. Love the support. thank you guys for hosting this. Of course. Thank you so much for supporting.
Yeah, thanks for being here, guys.
And thank you, Rose, for the $35 saying, much love from Australia, watching this with dinner. That's awesome. Wait, hold on. We're on the boat.
Yeah, we're on the boat.
You can just sit here.
Yeah, we're big
They
chilling,
don't
man.
know that someone's right behind them.
One-head pirate, dude.
You don't even need stone mask for this.
Yeah.
Like, they're just blind.
They're just
Really?
Yeah.
blind.
Is that because it's night, or is it...
No. They're just
Okay.
They're just blind.
That's crazy. I did not know that. Press 1 if we also all learned something new.
Oh yeah, if people want to see the original Majin D face, I think in my chat, if you do exclamation mark Majin D, I think it shows the original photo from like 9 years ago. I think.
I wish there was a way you could, like, make that jump. Because I feel like this is a long detour, right?
Yeah, it's annoying.
Also kind of scary. Isn't there a bunch of bombs and spikes and shit?
Yep.
And those guys.
And the bone zone fish.
The bone zone fish, I love that.
There's also no magic refills in this entire
Ihr seid
area.
am Ziel. Die Suche ist vorbei. Das Schicksal soll
There might be
entscheiden,
actually
wer
one
der
like
Sieger
the
sei.
runes path to pirate, but you never go there. So.
If there is no magic, I hope they added some in the 3D version, because if I'm not mistaken, to break all these barriers, don't you have to use magic in the 3DS version?
I'm pretty sure there's still not magic because I definitely remember people complaining about exactly that situation.
There's no magic, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, and in case anyone doesn't know, in the 3DS version, it's overall a better
Hier
version.
bin
But
ich.
they made
Mein
no,
Körper
it's not,
rein.
that's such a lie.
Eure Seelen
It's an
sind
improved version of
bald
some
mein.
aspects, but then they ruined other aspects.
What's improved?
Like changing to any hour you want with some double time.
Fine, I'll give you
There's
that.
like
no,
one or
except
two.
for-
There's like one or two improvements to like 10
I
negative.
hit a nerve, I feel like, Chad. I'm in trouble. Anyway,
If we made a poll right now for who prefers 3D to original, I guarantee it's like 90-10.
Yeah.
well,
Hier bin
either way,
ich.
it is
Mein
one of the
Körper rein.
many, I guess,
Eure Seelen
negatives about the
sind
3DS version.
bald
It's who are
I love how you changed your word.
Soldaten, erhebt euch! Soldaten, immer weiter! Erhebt euch und kämpft immer weiter! Zum
to be
gefallenen
fair,
Reiter!
in
Zum
everyone's defense,
gefallenen
when I learned
Reiter!
the N64 version, it is fast to swim for a captain. But they shouldn't have made it, like, magic-based to swim fast. They could have just made it a button press.
Yeah.
Swap
Yeah.
between them. No, mods don't make the poll. I don't like to ruin wrong right now. I would like to live in copium territory.
Dieses Ende
Sometimes being
ist mir
clueless is
schon
better.
bekannt. Welch neue Abenteuer hat das Schicksal zur Hand?
So the best part about the Stone Mask, actually, in the 3DS, actually, you get the Stone Mask in Pirate's Fortress. But it comes in so clutch because you can't get caught by pirates. Which does count as a hit if it happens.
Well, this poll is clearly rigged.
Yeah.
Yeah. This poll is clearly rigged.
Why? What's the poll say?
It says something in 3D.
It says, which version of Majora's Mask is better? N64 is winning 77% to 23%.
Okay, that's not rigged at all. Huge L.
Mods, chatters, I got cookies. Just letting everybody know. The
got
cookies up
cookies.
here. Right around this 3DS right here. Who wants cookies?
I don't think cookies is enough for people to copium them.
It's so bad that not even cookies.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really sad. Normally, if I said that at home, I would expect the you skyrocket temporarily. Literally, no one changed their vote. It was like 1%.
This is how much people hate it, MM3D.
Wait, hold on. I get that the stone mask makes them blind. You can go walk against them and
Literally.
they still don't
Yeah.
realize you're there?
They're like, some ghost just touched me.
Wait a second, is that a cutscene skip?
Yeah, if you shoot the thing from far enough, you skip all that.
Oh, that's so cool.
So nice. It's a long one too. I think it's like a minute.
Yeah.
A long cutscene.
No, I've seen it on a rando. That's why yeah. Hey, I bet if I was playing the 3DS version, I could enjoy that cutscene right now.
Chat, if we get to 60k, Linkus's MM playthrough will be on the 3DS.
Well, yeah. There's no other way to play this game.
You're on, right? You're gonna do a playthrough of this if we hit 60k when you get home?
Oh, okay, within 1 to 2 weeks.
Okay, valid.
Yeah, yeah. Not literally the day of I get home, but
Fair. Wow, hook shot. Good rando.
I'll do it.
All right, so this is kind of weird. We have to get the Zora eggs. There is, I just call them shelders because they look like shelders, in the pools, and they're really difficult to kill without getting hit. Can't block anything. So what I do is I wait for them to pass, and then I enter the water on the other side, turn, and then swap sides.
Nice.
Willkommen, wir haben
And
euch
then
erwartet.
before it comes back,
Oh my god.
yeah, it's kind of yikes.
Can he reach the like if you're swimming on the surface, can he ever hit? Oh, he can still? Okay.
Yeah. It's scary.
Have you lost runs to that specific spot?
It happened, yeah. That was one of those things where I had to come up with that weird movement because I was like, this is so weird.
I think this is good because I'm going to be honest with you, Phil. When we started this, like 30 minutes in, I was like, oh man, I'm going to be so tired.
Yeah.
It's 4 hours. But then as we continue, I'm just getting more and more hyped, and I'm like, actually just...
Are you sure it's this or the 40 coffees? Like what? Or a combination?
It could be a little bit of both.
Might be
I have almost done with my second coffee, so we're about to move on to drink 3, chat. No, don't tell me you...
I just can't wait for you to see the wart fight. You're going to pop off when you see the wart fight.
Yeah?
Like, for real, yeah. You might not need another coffee after it. It's that good.
It's awesome.
I'm super psyched
Also,
for chat to
the
see
pirate fight coming up, right?
it. Yeah, the pirate fight is... So I have to get a bottle from the beavers, and then we have to do Pinnacle Rock, and then it's pirate.
Yay!
Did I...
My favorite.
Okay, it's fine. We can just go. I'll try and do a Zora slow. Oh, I missed it. Would have been a glitch, but it's all for fun. So I want this, just to be safe.
Yeah, can we get some drinks in the chat for the techs in the back? Like, staying up all night and, like,
Yeah.
not just, like, sitting there in the background, not really paying attention, but I mean, like, they're on. They're on with the memes.
The
they're on with
memes.
the clips. Exactly.
Bro, the face thing, I almost died at the face thing.
Yeah. No, and they're super accommodating and everything like that. The team has been amazing so far. I'm sure there's been some tech issues, but, like, overall, like, this is incredible. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, chat, this
super
is amazing.
professional.
It's super good.
Yeah.
Also, shoutouts to Tech for resetting the audio every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, they saw 4 hours and went, sick. We're going to go BRB for 3.5.
Yeah, we got to do it again, actually.
Wait, are we really?
Yeah, rip me, dude.
Oh boy. All right. Everybody, stare.
Okay. Am I safe? It's not happening. Okay. Sturge.
I don't know how much longer I can stare at the camera.
So on stream, the audio is not desynced. It's just here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I like how it says on the jouch.
Ooh, wait, beaver race.
Yeah, this gets you a bottle. So when you go to the reason I did this routing is because I'll have 3 bottles and there's 6 eggs left, so I can do 1 trip to Pinnacle Rock for 3 and then the rest of Pirates Fortress for 3. So that way I don't have to take another trip. Because you could do it with 2 bottles, but you'd be going back a bunch of extra times. If we can reset the audio, that would be great, just because it's fallen behind a bit here. Dude. Get fricked, bro. Get did absolutely.
I was so ready for that
You
stare.
didn't know it was gonna be you, bro. Bro, wow, that was so good.
I tried to do the Magic D at the end, but it was a really bad job. I think it was just a smile at the end.
So on the next one, we gotta do ZFG.
You're gonna teach us all at some point, if there's more downtime, how to do the Magic D face.
Yeah, sure.
We can all do it together for the next reset.
Chad, do you want the actual lore of the first time I ever did it? The Majin D face, like by complete fluke? I'll give you the lore. It's actually such an insane, it's such a stupid story, but it's so funny.
I'm gonna say yes for the chat.
If chat wants to, I'll tell it. It's so, it's so stupid.
None of them want it.
No? Alright, too bad.
No, of course they want
Did
it.
they? Smilers? Okay. So, literally, in like grade 4 of middle school, I don't know, the Majin D thing is a tick. Like, I just do it randomly. It's so weird. And I guess I wasn't aware of it back then, and I was in gym class, and I didn't feel well, so I sat out on the bench waiting for the class to end, and I was sitting on the bench doing the face, bro. Like, without being aware of it. It was, you would be like, this guy needs serious help. Like, that's crazy. And so, this one kid looks over at me doing the face, running, like, he was running back and forth doing drills, and he trips and falls, and, like, lands on his face. And then he's like dying laughing because he saw me doing the face. So the teacher kicked him out of the class for laughing and like being an idiot.
You didn't get kicked out?
No, I was just doing the. No, I didn't do anything. I was just doing the face. And then, dude, I swear, after the class, the kid for like a month was doing the face every time he saw me, mocking me because he was so pissed that he got kicked out of gym class. And ever since then, that's just been the story. Since I was like 10.
That's awesome.
Nice.
It's so funny.
To be fair, if I knew you in real life and you were skipping gym, we're having to work our asses off, you're sitting there in a silent and you're giving me that face, I'm gonna think, what a smug.
Yeah. Dude. Dude, I know.
Yeah.
And I will never forget, his name was Dean. Frick off, Dean. Frickin' Dean.
Once we have Tanner. Thank you, Trey, by the way, for the $5 saying, can we get another Imagine D close-up for the audio of Core?
If we get to 57K, yeah.
All right, you heard it, chat. 57K,
57K
for another Imagine D.
We'll do like a 10-second one. Dude, Majin Dean, how insane would it be a sub emote of that kid's face if I figured out how to find him?
Imagine he's watching the stream right now and just pissed off, getting like flashbacks of the memory.
That'd be great. Chat, 57K, we'll do it. Down.
You never know what people watch. I got a random... I hadn't talked to someone since I was literally in elementary school. I randomly opened up Facebook, saw a message, just like, hey, watching Big A clips. Heard you got married from Aatrox. Congrats. And I was like, what is happening right now?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, here you have to swim perfectly. If you void out in the murky water, it counts. You cannot void. So this is like desert, the wasteland in OT. You have to follow the path, otherwise you get owned. So we're gonna go here.
And you have to swim back.
And then we gotta swim back. Yeah, normally you just void out by going out into the water, but because that counts as a hit, we can't.
Yeah, going the forward way isn't too bad, but going backwards is really awkward because you never do it in any other circumstance.
Okay, why would you swim in front?
You have invincibility during the Zora barrier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's chill.
You're so close to getting grabbed by that mountain.
Yeah.
Like, where are we going here? And most other times, we've just taken like our plenty of time, made sure it's safe, and this time you're just right in front of them.
Yeah.
They can trace for the $5, but how much for CF?
ZFG to do if we get to 60K, ZFG will do a Majin D attempt. That'd be so sick.
All right, coffee 3, boys.
Coffee 3? Oh my god.
Nice.
done. Now we can just leave.
So is that 3 bottles, question mark?
Yeah, so I have... Oh, did I forget one?
Wait. Sorry, I didn't mean the back seat. I was just asking.
No, you're right. I
didn't know if
literally...
it was 3 or 4.
I don't think I went and got the one at the bottom. I just killed the eel and then left. Good call. It's 4 a.m. Or what time is it?
Yeah, it's 4:10.
It's 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, really? No, I'm seeing 210.
Wait. No, yeah. I
Wait,
think,
I'm sorry.
Brother.
I'm still Texas.
Brother.
Yeah.
You had me worried there for a sec.
yeah, I was like, wait,
Holy.
there's no way it's that way.
Sorry. Still in the wrong time zone.
Where's this, frick, I lost. Okay, it's here. There we go.
Yo, thank you for the $5 donation. Dean saying, hey, jackass. Imagine, Phil. That's where you're going by now? Huh, what a nerd. You'll see that face, man. Oh, that moment derailed my NBA dreams.
You tripped me, you bastard. I can't believe it.
This is so much more scary about it. We're doing this backwards.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh
That
my
was.
God.
Did you see that correction there?
Yes.
That was yikes. I almost went to the wrong spot. It is scary. I think it's this one here. Yeah, you can get really disoriented here and then accidentally go to the wrong sign.
This reminds me of Wasteland OOT.
It's exactly what
Yeah,
it is.
it's the same concept, yeah.
Yeah, just underwater.
It's probably literally the same map, just like they put water in it.
That was always one of those strats where when speedrunning OOT, you always look up to top runner like you and you just get like annoyed at how fast you do it. The fact that you has through the entire wasteland because the radius are so small to not get voided out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually bigger than you think when you actually look at the collision, but if you don't actually know like exactly where the collision is, then it feels a lot.
Yeah, then
precise,
you practice runs, you can actually look at it,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. That's
Yeah.
so much better than what I had to learn.
Yeah, thankfully nowadays we have insanely good practice tools for these games.
So is that all the Sorex?
Nope. 3 more in Pirate's Fortress, and we're gonna do the keg. I don't know if we have the. We probably don't have Keg U in the 7TV emote list. It's so good. It's a Keg W inside a powder keg.
Mods?
Keg, is it Keg W? I think it might be Keg W.
Yeah,
not
it's
Keg
KW, yeah.
Keg W. I'm gonna grab some magic. See how long this takes, by the way, Linkus? Like, this is why.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's so much worse than the mountain village where you just go to the temple.
Yeah, we finished Snowhead in like a little over an hour, and not even the 3rd dungeon yet.
What's the time right now? Oh yeah, 2:12. Okay.
Yeah, I can definitely see why if you could use like a glitch that doesn't deal damage, it would be nice to do the Zora dupes.
Or at least this also did like part of the way up to Stone Tower as well.
It's time. We got to do an audio reset. Why didn't you equip swap? I can't use glitches or I go to jail. They're banned.
Hey! Thank you, Corey, for the $10 donation saying, I wish Ludwig well, but also want to see him get punished for a good cause, of course. Thank you for the 10. And thank you, Anonymous, for the 10 as well, saying, greetings from Finland. Hey, hey. Love the chill streams. I enjoy watching these Zelda runs so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 10. Text him again.
All right, so normally in this place, all of the other Zora eggs are guarded by a pirate fight. We only have to do one of those fights because you can enter from the back entrance to get the Zora eggs. So this one,
Anonymous with $100 donation.
let's go, best friend Anonymous. So this is one strat to get in. I love this trick. This is so sick.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's
That's
so
so cool.
Yeah.
I've seen an old strat where you like backflip so perfectly where you can barely grab it, but I know that can easily fail. So I was gonna say, wouldn't you take fall damage? But you had a crazy setup for that.
Yeah, it's like the momentum you get on the little hill.
Yeah.
Is really cool.
Oh no. Not the shell.
Yeah, the Shelders. Monka. Okay. So this one you'll probably you ran 90%, right? You said?
Yeah.
So you'll probably remember this one. Well, unless you didn't do.
No, I
Zora.
did like the route right before Zora dupes were found, like no major glitches.
Okay.
Like Japanese route, and the NOP route.
So here you can jump around this to get to the other door. Oh my god, I didn't mean to fall. That was terrible.
So you can't actually stand up there and hookshot him to death?
Nope. They're way easier to kill in OOT for some reason. I don't know why. They made them insane in this game. I've tried to like put a bomb chew in the tank to try and kill them. It doesn't work.
Have you tried fire arrows? I know that in OOT fire arrows one hit them.
I don't know. I don't. Maybe not. I can maybe mess with that.
I forgot. If you shoot fire arrows into water, does the water actually?
I think it continues.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember. So
Is there one more before the end? Can you test it?
No.
No. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can test it on the bone zone fish actually, but it's not a shelter. All right, so this is the best strat to, like, for now. This is probably my favorite trick.
Yeah, this is
I hope it works. I hope we only get one shot at it. So this is the keg W. Oh, it blew up. I gotta go get another one. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Was too late on the... Okay.
Aw.
Oh. He wanted to hit. So we gotta go back.
Well, at least we're doing the warp. Thank you, Simisala, for the $5 donation. Speedrunning for sure aimed for me, but I love watching y'all go at it again. Thanks for the content, of course. Thank you for supporting the charity and the stream.
All right, so I'm gonna go and buy another keg, and then we'll do it again. It's just annoying.
So, what is the reason why we never caught the spike magic ability? Like, why did it cancel over and over again?
What do you mean?
Like, you never hit the max speed, it kept resetting.
Oh, yeah, because it drains magic. I'm trying to conserve magic.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, in the 100% one, you would get Chateau Romani, which infinite magic, and you could just go everywhere with the spikes. It's so good.
Thank you, Mister, for the $5 saying W Kids Eating. Couldn't agree more. And thank you, Jerma, for the $5. Making no pooping a punishment. That would be a banger.
Jeez.
Thank you, Jerma. For some reason, I don't know if that's actually the real Jerma.
Surely.
Surely.
No one would impersonate someone on the internet, right?
No. You're right.
Surely they wouldn't lie like that.
It's funny, I saw the comment and I wasn't going to read it because it was stupid. But then I thought, well, it's Germa, so I have to read it. So actually, it did kind of work. So are we at all nervous about a day and night cycle now, or are we past?
No, we're good. We're good. Yeah. The most important thing was getting Song of Storms. It's actually better because a lot of the time the day's transition happens in Great Bay Temple, and it can happen in like a really yikes portion of it, like in a boss or something. So it'll happen before now, because
Yeah, because when the day transition happens, you can't pause, right?
yeah, there's like a cut, and then you have to wait for it. Okay.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $5 saying two of my favorite streamers. Love Dean. I actually think for once I was included in the two. Sorry, Phil. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 5 saying, when are we tackling the kids?
Oh my
We
That's a
should
throwback.
do that. Incentive for tackling kids?
Yeah.
Still the best charity name we've ever
Yeah.
raised money for. It's so funny. All right. Can we get the audio reset for this? Because I need to. There's an audio cue, so if it's delayed, it's gonna mess up again. I'm hoping this doesn't happen twice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, all three of us.
Oh, man.
Whoa! That's awesome. How are they even doing that? I don't even see enough cameras to make that happen.
Yeah.
What?
See hidden cameras, dude.
Wait, where was it?
All right, let's go. Please work. What's that noise? Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Good.
All right. That's so cool. I
Yeah.
can't believe they put the... Does it just deal a lot of damage? And
Yeah.
be enough to one-hit her?
I think it hits multiple times, which is
Okay.
why it kills.
Is the damage value actually the same as bombs, or is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
No shot.
I think.
They've just added Keg W to the Ludwig chat.
Yes, dude. W, Tim, dude. All right, you want to see a fire arrow here?
That's incredible. Yes.
Dude, Keg W is so good.
Whoa, it works.
Nice.
What the?
Hitting the edge?
I don't think it works. It's not. No,
Oh,
there's
weird.
no. That was a direct hit.
Chat, you promised not to tell Ludwig that we were the ones that added Keg W to, right?
Dude, Ludwig's gonna like wake up tomorrow with like 47 TV emotes into his stream.
Dude, we should have told him to add Let's Goron. Perfect Goron race.
Which one?
Let's Goron.
Oh, Let's Goron. Yeah, Let's Goron is so good.
We have a $5 donation from an imposter claiming to be ZFG.
Yo, thank you for the
Thank you.
five.
Yo,
ZFG.
I love bombs on C down.
Dude,